on the TV.
My stomach is warm.
It's all that food.
Yo, is it, what?
Man,
What the
What even is that? Is it a cat?
It's a dog.
Is it a
Nigga, hell no. What the fuck is that?
What the fuck is that?
What are you talking about?
What animal is that?
It's a dog.
Is it Chihuahua?
I guess.
I would not let
Give
that
a
happen.
fuck
That's a
what it
no-brainer.
is.
I feel like.
Skills, oh my.
I mean, I guess.
What's going on, everybody?
What's up, bros?
It's your boy, Mike Dog.
It's Mark. I'm filling in for Stevie. I'm Stevie Wonders today, so I guess I'm
Yeah.
gonna fill in.
I already got the permission to do this, so the reason why my boy
up?
Stevie wouldn't be on the episode today is because he had a passing in the family.
Yeah.
Their family's been going through a lot the past few years, so if y'all can, send them some love, send them some prayers.
Yeah, man. Praise up for
We
my
love
boy.
you, Steve-O.
Love you, Steve. Wish you could be here, man.
Yes, sir.
But we also got Six Los over there in the
Yeah,
back
Six Los
filling
filling
in.
in.
Yeah, we got
That's
Six
good.
Los
Six
in the
Los, Six
fucking
Los, Six
building
Los.
right now.
Yes,
Say what's
sir.
up, Los.
What's good? How you feeling, Los, baby?
Yeah.
Should we make like a handshake right now?
Why are we gonna make a handshake?
I don't know.
Why the fuck would you do that right now?
Just feel like I should. I don't know.
What
I don't know how to be
is
Stevie
going
Wonders.
on?
Who's that?
That's my aunt.
Oh, that's Candace?
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, Candace?
What's good?
We just started. Hold on.
Just started this.
This was very unexpected.
Oh, hey, I DM'd it. Yeah, I
What's
DM'd
up, Josh?
it. I DM'd it.
Did you?
Yeah, cause we were communicating over the Instagram.
Oh.
So
Interesting.
I thought you had talked to her. That's why.
That's why I told
Mike
you.
was
I told
surprised.
you I never texted her.
Yeah, yeah. Oh,
so I
shit.
told you I was gonna do it next week because I forgot.
All
For
right.
those of y'all out there in the local community, Bay City area, Van Vleck, Markham, Bowling,
Houston.
everything, Houston.
Everything.
This is my aunt Candace. She has her own food business. It's called Sweet and Spicy Tacos. So
Yes, sir.
I was not expecting this today, but we were gonna try some food,
Yeah,
man.
we're trying to do it.
Hell yeah, this is lit.
I wish we would have known that before we ate McDonald's.
I want that strawberry one though.
Hold on, man. Hold on. Let me get this shit in the fucking camera. This shit look crazy.
Smell good.
All right, we
Check it
finna
out,
do a
Mike.
taste test. Yeah, show the fucking camera. God damn.
This is my first time trying it, so it's a live taste test for me. Mike,
Yeah,
you
me
tried
too,
that
me
before?
too. You
Mike's
gonna try
tasted
some?
them.
Yeah, I'll try one. You gonna be all up in my ear while you eat?
Yeah, man, you gonna be up on Mike?
Get away from your mics, man.
Fuck that McDonald's. Why would you eat that shit?
Oh God, boy, this shit good as fuck.
This is what it is.
I know she was coming.
Hey.
Just texting her too.
That's it.
5 hours.
All right, so Candace, why don't you introduce yourself and what you got going on here?
Hi, I'm Candace, and I brought birria tacos and fruit cups.
Yeah. Yeah. So
What are these called? What are they called again?
Agua fresca, or
agua frescas.
yeah, I don't have no accent, so
Yeah. So when did you start like making tacos? Like when did you start this business up?
about a year and a half ago.
Okay.
I had some, and then they tasted really good, so I just started making my own. And then people started asking over and over for tacos.
I understand why. So,
Yeah, you understand why this shit good as fuck. Yeah, that's lit.
Bro, it's crazy because I was just telling Mike earlier. I've been trying to get at it. I've been trying to get at your tacos because I ain't
Yeah.
never tried them and I hear all about them. So
Yeah, man, this
I
shit.
told Michael last Tuesday, whenever y'all dropped y'all's podcast and talking about Maria's tacos, I was like, well, Michael.
Maria's. Oh yeah, take yeah, but that, hey, them breakfast tacos go crazy. you can't go crazy. You can't go wrong with those.
Shouting out tacos.
Yeah, she's like, you're over there talking about tacos, do my food. And I was like,
Hey. Yeah, this is even better shit. We can take some live on the podcast right now. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about right here. Hell yeah. Yeah, these are very good. To all the people watching, y'all go get her at her right now. You have an Instagram and like a Facebook and stuff, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. What's your Instagram and Facebook called?
Sweet_and_spicy2 for Instagram, and then it's just sweet and spicy on Facebook.
Okay. Yeah, we'll have links in the description below, and we'll pop it up on the screen and stuff like that. But yeah, thank you very much for bringing these tacos. These are amazing.
Of course, thank you.
But yeah, y'all make sure y'all go check her out, man. Go follow her. Hit her up for some good ass birria tacos, man. These shits are smacking right now.
Hey, this is it right here. That's it right there.
Oh God.
Yeah, that's it.
All right, Candace. Thank you so much for coming on the podcast. And bringing us some tacos, man. These are amazing.
No
So,
problem. Thank you.
Make sure y'all go get out here for some birria tacos, man.
Thank you. Y'all have a great day.
You too.
You have a great day.
That was crazy.
Hey, man.
Okay.
Yeah, those.
Hey, them hoes.
These hoes are fucking good.
That's it. That's it right there. Told y'all.
God damn. Yeah, them hoes smack, boy. God damn. I didn't know she made birria tacos. I thought they were just regular tacos.
All right, y'all. Back to normal productions.
Before we get started, I want to shout out y'all niggas, bro. Y'all really trying to do y'all thing. Y'all just trying to make it, man. Like everybody else. For
I appreciate
real,
that.
bro. Y'all
Los.
doing y'all
Yeah,
own
they out here
thing.
doing this shit, man.
It's a work in progress, you know. Shit.
Yeah, yeah.
Catch y'all
Hopefully I
so
get
close
more
on
and more
Apple
going.
Music. Appreciate
Everybody
it, man.
trying to be self-employed. That could be something we talk about today is self-employment. Like nobody wants to be working under nobody. You know, you want to like the podcast. You got a
That's
podcast.
facts.
You work
So,
for yourself.
We're talking about it already. How you feel about self-employment? Like, what's your idea on it? What's your idea of working for a company? And then, like, what's your idea of like, you know, having your own business and doing your own thing?
I feel like having your own business is part of what success is. I think that is what success is, honestly. You know, being your own boss and listening to yourself, you know, you learn through experience and you grow vividly. You grow a lot throughout the years and everything. So, like right now I'm working at a refinery, at a plant, whatever. You know, for me, it's just a piss stop to be where I want to be at. You know, I got to make some money. You got to have investment money. Trying to get into real estate, you know, once I start doing that, you know, branch off and do something else,
Yeah.
you know, never stop grinding, never stop hustling. I've always tried to do my own thing and be a hustler. So that's what basically y'all are doing right now. Y'all trying to make some money being a hustler,
For sure,
doing y'all's
bro.
podcast. And once y'all get more and more views, that's when the money start coming in. And once the money start coming in, then everything else just keeps rolling on after this. So like I said, I commend y'all, man. Y'all trying to do y'all thing. And
Thank you, Los.
it's a
Appreciate it,
process. It ain't gonna
Yeah,
all
yeah.
pop off in one night. I've learned that plenty
yeah,
of
for
times trying to
sure.
do things. Like Scales, you know, hey, Scales been doing his thing,
For
bro.
a
Like
long
for
ass
a minute,
time.
like he
For a
started.
long time.
I was with him when he started DJing at fucking 13 years old, and he's what 23, 24 now.
Yeah, 23.
And he's starting to finally pop off. It takes time. Like it ain't all gonna come over in one night, you know.
Yeah, bro. This shit's a
So-
process.
Hey, it's
That's
and when I say Scales put on, like he's up there. Like a lot of people don't really realize it, but
Yeah.
he
Not
getting
yet,
he
at
getting
least.
he getting a million
Yeah.
views
You're
on.
getting up there, though.
A lot of people
Getting
don't
up there.
realize, but he
Getting
getting
his
a million
respects,
views, man. He getting a million views on YouTube. Like that's major.
Yeah.
A million views, like we get crazy over 5,000.
Oh,
like
God, bro.
and a
Yeah.
million views is like, bro, what
Second
the
crazy
fuck?
over
Like,
the-
Hey, bro,
couple
5,000 is a lot. That's what I'm saying.
Exactly,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. So when we sitting here with a dude that's having a million views on
Yeah.
YouTube, being a part of a
Your
million
shit
views.
vibe.
videos,
Your
yeah.
shit is
So
fire.
it's
Yeah.
and,
Hey, man,
and he's gonna keep growing. Like he's gonna
Yeah,
keep growing
bro.
and keep grinding. So
Especially
and he-
right now, man. I got this fire under my ass right now, so I'm not stopping at all, bro.
Exactly. So, and that's what it's all about, you know. And once he starts doing his
Yeah.
own thing, makes
For
makes
sure.
his own money, he can branch off, make his own shit, got his own
Yeah.
shit going on. You know,
Yeah.
y'all got HBK.
I mean, that's what we're doing right now, bro. Like right now, I'm getting put on by myself. I wouldn't say by myself completely, but right now I'm doing my own thing. And the reason why I started like the podcast and doing all the music and stuff with y'all guys, because I'm trying to put y'all on too, bro. I'm trying to have all of us successful off of this stuff
Exactly.
right
That's the
here.
end
Yeah,
goal,
yeah, for
bro.
sure.
Yeah,
That's the end
goal.
That's
goal.
yeah. You always want to be your own boss. You know,
Mhm.
you always want to have somebody working for you. You don't want to be working for somebody else. And that's just like I said, there's always things that happen though. So you know, you gotta take care of what you gotta take care of.
Mhm.
But at the end of the day, you strive to be your own boss. You strive to be that guy. You
Yeah.
want to be him.
For sure.
That's what
For
everybody
sure.
strives to be. So, and like I said, this is just a work in progress. So y'all keep grinding, y'all keep doing y'all's thing. Y'all get more and more people on it, you know, that can bring the attention, or if y'all can bring the attention to yourselves, you know, just keep shouting it out, keep going.
Yeah,
And he's a living experience. Like, we grew up with him, and
yeah,
it's been a process. For
no,
like
yeah,
10 years.
It's been like since I was like 15.
It's
Yeah.
about damn near 10 years.
Since
and
I've known Adrian, I've just always known him like that.
That's what I'm saying.
I've only
So,
met Adrian like yesterday.
yeah, like
That's my cousin, guys.
yeah, like it's crazy. Like seeing him DJing in the backyard with the family.
Yeah, and New
And
Year's parties and
New
shit.
Year's
yeah.
parties, and now he's one of
That
the.
shit funny.
He's major
Yeah,
right now.
bro.
Like he's
Nah,
major.
you doing your thing.
Like I'm
Yeah.
finna go on tour and shit.
Yeah,
Like,
he's
that
he's
shit
getting
wild here in a few months.
Yeah,
He finna
yeah.
go on tour. Like just
crazy.
yeah, I don't really do that often. Like I don't really go back and think about like where I started from and how long this is actually taken. And sometimes it's kind of surreal because if I were to look at myself at 15, looking at myself now, I wouldn't believe it, bro. I wouldn't believe where I was from or how I'm doing right now and like the connections that I've made and shit like that.
Hell
you know?
yeah.
So shout out to the people who's been with me since the beginning, bro.
Like I
That shit,
said, it all comes from that grind, man.
yeah, bro.
It's
That's really what it is. It's
all it
consistency
is.
and the
Like
grind, man.
recently, we ain't even been hearing from you like that. Besides on the podcast, like you've been grinding, you've been in your zone trying to get, and like with OT, you put on with OT.
Shout out
like,
OT, man. He really,
Yeah, for
he
sure.
really put it on for all of us.
Shout out to everybody though.
Shit,
Shout out to
they
everybody
just
trying to do their thing.
3.5.
Yeah, bro.
Shit.
He's the reason why I have these opportunities right now. So man,
So if y'all
All-
haven't
all-
checked out his music
almost the
videos,
highest, man.
go look at him.
I'm
man.
pretty sure they've seen it now. Shit.
Yeah.
This shit up
Yeah.
there
And
now.
if y'all haven't checked out my boy's music videos, every time you go watch his music videos, it'll
Yeah,
have
man.
his logo and his name right in the beginning.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
So y'all go check that out, man.
Should be pressure too.
Appreciate that.
Not
bro.
even OT though, shout out to everybody trying to do their own thing. Like y'all said,
Yeah.
like y'all, like we got RJ, he trying to have his own kennel business with the dogs. Shout out Jizzy
yeah.
Exotic
I
did
Bulls.
see
Exotic
that. I
Bulls,
did
yeah.
see
So
that.
he got a
Hey, what is
he
that?
invested some
I've seen
money.
it, but I didn't know that was him.
Yeah, so he's got a couple of dogs. He actually got one, and he right now that's been he got Puss finna drop June 20th. So y'all go check him out on Jizzy Exotic Bulls. He's
I'll
trying
have
to.
that in the description.
Yeah, he's
what
got
kind of
he's got
dogs
a
are
lot.
those?
Yeah.
He's got a Old English, and he's got I know he's got a pocket bully. He's got a couple of them though. Like he's really trying to do his thing. He's invested a lot of money in these dogs. So, and not even that though. Like people doing the music shit, like Jay and Tom and all
Yeah.
them. Like
Sex Lowe's.
yeah, like
Sex
everybody
Lowe's.
just
Yeah,
trying to
it's
make it
yourself.
their own.
Yeah, come
way,
on,
you know?
Lowe's. Show
Yeah.
yourself some love, man.
Everybody
Songs.
trying to
You
make
gotta
it their
toot your
own way
horn.
though. Hog's been doing it for a while too. He's
shout
still
out
trying
Hog, man.
to do his thing
See,
as
Hog,
well.
Hog the Bay
That's
City
really
legend,
like the
though.
OG.
Yeah, that's
Hog
like
the
the
OG.
OG. That's the OG
I
of
fuck with
Bay
Hog
City,
heavy, man.
Yeah, so everybody just trying to make it out. Everybody trying to at the end of the day be self-employed and be
Yeah,
that
for
guy.
sure.
That's and not even that guy. Like even girls too, they trying to be that girl, like that woman, like strive for success. That's what it's all about.
For sure, bro.
Close
Be
and
all
his
that.
woman empowerment right there. Yes, sir.
It
Yes, sir.
all comes down to hustle mentality. If you got that hustle in you, that's all that matters. Like that's what's gonna take you the furthest. So
Yeah, for sure.
never stop. And that's where I learned from him a lot. Like he
Yeah.
never stops. He just keeps going. Like
Keep going, bro. No matter what.
and I take
what
after
anybody
him
say.
a lot. Like even if
Yeah.
it's not in music, I don't stop. I'm trying to get in real estate. As I'm doing real estate, I'm still trying to breed dogs too with RJ. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to branch off and do different things.
Yeah.
You can't stop because in this world, like with the inflation and everything, shit, gas prices. Gas prices so damn expensive. I don't even
Man,
want to go no damn
that shit
well.
is crazy right now, bro.
Exactly, like it's crazy.
Inflation is a motherfucker, man. It's crazy how
bro.
like this thing is affecting like everything you do in your life, like your everyday lifestyle that you do. Inflation is having an impact on everything: your gas, your groceries, buying a house, buying a car, all of that stuff that you want to do
Yeah.
that you would do on a normal basis is you can't because you
crazy.
can't afford it.
Yeah.
And then it's like the minimum
what?
wage and shit right now, like it's not where it should be.
Bro,
People
the
aren't making
minimum-
enough money
yeah.
to keep up, like to have like that normal lifestyle.
Nigga,
know
what
what
I'm
I'm
paying $1,400,
Bro,
bro.
what?
What the
Yeah,
fuck?
for a one bedroom, bro?
For
Come
one
on,
bed,
man.
Come
Pay
on now.
$1,400 for a
$1,400
one bedroom?
Yes, bro.
Like
Damn.
that's a hot
Shit, my little
$1,400
car
too.
take up
Yeah.
like $70 for fucking gas. That's what you used to
Yeah,
pay for
bro.
truck. Your
Bro,
truck,
I got
right?
a truck and I drive to work about 40 minutes every day. I'm
Yeah.
filling up twice a week and it's like $105 every time I fill up.
Yeah,
My
that
shit
shit
70. I
crazy.
got a car. Like,
yeah.
70
And it's crazy,
bucks?
like it's affecting like my lifestyle and work, like
Well, yeah,
with
yeah,
everything
exactly.
that's going on. Like you have your margin compression and how like
Yeah.
it's affecting like your retail price and your cost of goods, and then like your
Yeah,
gross profit,
retail,
like
yeah, that's
all this
crazy.
financials that you look into, like your retail stores aren't making as much money as they should be or as they're used to doing, because
Yeah.
every store strives to have the best prices. You want the lowest prices. Whenever you can't do that, you're having unhappy customers and you're having bad morale. When you're having that, like, you gotta have low prices. So when you have low prices, like, it goes and it affects like your cost of goods and what
So-
you're selling it as. So like the
so
profit is just crazy.
So I actually have
Yeah.
a video right here. Like this dude is talking about. I think it just happened either
We are
last
waiting
night
the May
or
CPI
yesterday.
and 1% on the headline number, up 1%. That's definitely hotter than the 0.75% we were looking for. The high water mark there was up 1.2 in March, so we're close. And that 1.2 was a 17-year high going back to
this is
2005. Strip out the all-important food and energy, it's still hotter than expectations, up 0.6%. It equals our look in last month, and to put a face on it, the high water mark here was all the way back in April of last year, up 0.9. That was a 4-decade high. But remember, both these are hotter than expected. Year over year, these are the Moneyball numbers. Year over year headline, 8.6. 8.6, a new cycle high, usurping March, which was 8.5. That was the highest since 1981. Now 8.6 continues to be the highest since 81 because the comp there is 8.9 to 11.8%. And if we look at year over year core, also hotter than expectations, up 6%, following 6.2%. High water mark there, 6.5, and that was in March, and that was the highest since 1982.
Bro, 1982? That is crazy.
So, there's a lot of like crap going around. Everybody's like they're blaming Biden for this. Do you feel like Biden is solely responsible as the president of our country? Do you think he's responsible for everything that's going on right now?
Honestly, bro, I have no clue.
Man, same.
I
here.
couldn't say.
And
I
it's
feel
not,
like-
and it's not that like, it's not that I just don't know. It's just I really don't give a fuck to know. Like,
Yeah.
it's like
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
like, and a lot of people I might get hate for this. You know, I don't give a fuck about politics. That's one thing I won't talk about is politics to anybody because everybody has a different opinion about it. So
Nowadays,
it's all hate.
Nowadays,
Nowadays
it's
it's
all
all
hate.
politics.
It's
Because
all
nowadays,
hate, so
bro,
it's
that's
like,
all I
shit,
see is
that's
hate
one thing
fucking
I
hate
really want
Biden.
to talk about is politics
You
and
can't
religion.
believe shit that the media say, man, because it's all
Yeah,
one-sided.
yeah.
It's either this news network is having this side, taking this side, or this news network is going on the other side. But I think like the inflation shit, it can't happen within. Like, there's no way it could be like this within a short period of time that Biden has been in president.
So
You know what I'm
have
saying?
you looked like what it looked like compared to when Trump was last in office compared to
Well,
what it looks
I know
like
one
now?
That's
thing-
actually a good
I know
point
one thing.
because we were living good with Trump. I ain't gonna
Yeah.
lie, bro.
So man was an evil
Yeah.
person, and I didn't respect that about him. It's why whenever like the presidency came up, like
Yeah.
I didn't vote because just like Lo stated, like
Yeah.
man, like politics is all hate, and I hate it. I hate all the hate we have in this world. I
Yeah.
just want to live in peace, and like whenever you start giving your 2 cents on that, you get pulled into that. You get dragged into that.
I don't think I give a fuck about them gas prices.
Yeah.
I
Yeah, but
remember
like
them
how?
gas prices $1.98, motherfucker. Now they what?
$5.
Yeah, bro,
Yeah.
$4.80.
Fucking
But how? It just blows my mind. Like, how could shit go wrong this fast,
Bro was a businessman though, and then
That's
it's
true,
crazy.
yeah.
But it's like, like Trump also didn't have all this going on. Like we had like the Ukraine shit. We
Pandemic.
sent billions of dollars over there to
Yeah.
So
Ukraine.
didn't he do that today or some
Bro,
shit?
that's why, bro. So
That's
he's
some
sending all
bullshit,
this
bro.
money over there
That's some
whenever
fucking
we're struggling
bullshit.
ourselves, and
Yeah.
it's like whenever all this stuff that they're sending over there, bro, that's all our tax money. All these
Like-
taxes that we're paying, it
Hey,
just keeps going up higher and higher
Ukraine
and
is not
higher
even
every year.
in the United Nations. Like, why the fuck are we even helping them? Like, I get like they're going what they're going through right now, but we got our own shit to worry about, bro. Like,
we going
honestly,
through shit
I
our
really don't
damn
know what the
selves,
fuck's
shit.
going
that's
on.
what I'm saying, bro. Like, we're supposed to be like the top elite country in the world.
Fuck.
I get that, but whenever shit's going south like this, bro, like if you want to keep that standard, you're gonna have to help your own people.
We're supposed to be the
Yeah.
best country in
Yeah,
the world,
yeah.
bro. Like we're
Yeah.
supposed to be.
And
But
we
it's
are.
like-
Don't get me wrong, we are. But if you want to keep that, like China's right next to us, bro. China really stepping their shit. And for us doing something, how much was it? 40 billion?
I don't even know like the exact prices, but I know it's an insane.
Yeah, but it's like
amount of
something
money.
billion. And for us to be helping them and not the only American people is fucking bullshit.
It's
Like-
crazy because you have millions of people who are out there who are poor,
Yeah, homeless.
homeless.
You know what's crazy?
The
I seen a
homeless rate is
video.
insane.
I seen a video today. it was about Tupac talking about all these people got millions and millions of money and all these different houses, and how can you have this much money and own a plane when somebody don't even own a house? You know, why can't you help out your people?
And it's crazy because it's like the people who are living like that, it's maybe some of they people that are hurting and struggling with them.
Yeah.
Like me personally, bro, if I make it out, and if I ever had the chance to get my hand on some money like that, like, bro, I'm gonna take care of my people. All my people
even
gonna be
now
taken
though,
care
like
of.
even now, like I still give back to people. I give back to the church. I give back. You know, I pay my tithes to the church. I go to church on Sunday, pay my tithes, whatever. You know, if somebody ever needed food on the street, you know, everybody got to eat. You know, it's the human body. That's everybody need to eat. Like I went to the store the other day to get some ice cream, and the dude came up to my car and was like, "Hey, man, can you give me some money to go get something to eat?"
Yeah.
I was like, if you stay right here, I'll go get you some McDonald's or whatever. Went to go get us some McDonald's, you know. Like I said, everybody got to eat, you know. That's just the human body.
bro.
Like
Humanitarian lows. Hello.
and it's not even like that, though. It's just
something that's gotta be basically done.
Yeah, bro.
it's got like somebody's got to help. You know,
being
what
a
I'm
good
saying?
person, really having good morals.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I fuck with that, bro.
So I seen
like
a lot of
being
people that were giving Elon Musk hate whenever he bought Twitter for the insane amount of money he put in. I don't know
Yeah.
the money he put
I
in for
forgot,
that
yeah.
either, but I've seen a lot of hate he's getting in. Like, how do y'all feel about that? Like him going out of his way to make? Because I mean, bro, that's a big fee.
Yeah,
I know he paid
yeah.
a big fee
44 billion.
to buy
44
Twitter,
billion?
a social media
Yeah,
platform,
yeah.
bro.
Elon Musk
44
struck a
billion
deal on Monday
dollars.
to buy Twitter for roughly 44
It's
billion.
Mike, man. UT. Come on now, Mike. UT, bro. Mike, man. UT, bro. Hey, you was doing your thing up there, Mike.
God, bro.
Man, it is what it is.
But Mike likes what he's
man.
doing now, though. He
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you doing your thing. Don't get me wrong, you doing your thing now, but man, UT, I know you was loving that lifestyle up there.
I love. See, look, I'll say this. I loved UT, and I don't think I enjoyed Austin as much as I should have. Whenever I decided to finally actually commit to UT, it was like maybe a month before, and I wasn't gonna stay on campus because it was too damn expensive.
Yeah.
And the scholarship I had, like, it just wasn't funding enough for me to be like, yeah, I can pay this off, or my parents could pay it off. And I was just the type of person I was like, nah, I don't feel like being in debt.
Yeah.
So the scholarship I had and the funding it was giving me, like, it just wasn't enough. So I was like, man, I'm just live off campus and grind.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
so I lived off campus, and I found my apartment like a month before I was supposed to move, like actually start class. And I came in with a bunch of fucking weirdos, bro. Grown man, bro. Like,
That's Austin, though, bro.
like, bro, whenever I
it's
moved
weird.
in, I was told this was like a student apartment complex.
Yeah.
So whenever I'm moving in, I'm expecting like, yo, there's gonna be 4 brand new kids. I'm gonna chill with these fools. I'm gonna get to know them. Like, we're all gonna be moving in at the same time. Like, it's gonna be lit. We show up to move in, right? There's already fucking people living there, bro.
In that
We
apartment?
walked, yes. So, bro, literally the first thing we walked into was the living room. And I'm over here getting the shit out of my truck, slowly trying to get shit off so we can start moving in. And my mom comes back. She was like, Mike, the apartment's dirty already. So what are you talking about? Like, she was like, there are dishes everywhere. And there's, like, food all in the fridge. Like, people live here already. And I'm like, what? I go walk in there, bro, and I'm just like, no fucking shot, bro. The people that lived there were filthy. Like, bro, it was so bad that, like, all the food that I ate for, the year I was there, it was all microwave food because I kept all my food in my apartment. I had, like, bins under my bed for my shit. Like, it was so bad, bro. Like, even, like, the refrigerator and the freezer, it was that bad that, like, I didn't even keep nothing in there.
That was on campus?
Yeah, no, this was off campus.
But how'd you stay off campus in your first year?
UT didn't require you to live on campus.
Okay.
It's like every university, like, they require different stuff.
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
different. So UT
okay.
was just like, hey, if you want to live off campus, live on campus.
Yeah, yeah. Oh,
And it was supposed to be like a college apartment complex.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
And like, bro, I didn't see my other 2 roommates on the other side of the building until I left.
Damn.
I literally just went and knocked on the door, and I was like, yo, like, just so y'all know, I'm leaving. Never fucking seen y'all before anyway. But if y'all do see somebody new, that someone's taking over my lead. So that's what's going on. And the guy that was next to me, bro, was a 29-year-old, and he was like, on like a reserved army thing.
That's crazy.
I guess he was like on call, like whenever they needed him, he'd go. But like, he didn't do nothing but that. So he was, bro. When I would leave for work, they would still be there. I'd come back, they'd still be there. Go to school, they'd still be there. Come back from school, they'd still be there. They didn't do shit. I'd never seen
Damn,
him, but the
bro.
one next to me. So the one
Yeah.
next to me was like, all right. I mean, I talked to him like maybe once or twice.
She
It
there
was
for
just, it was a
while.
horrible experience. I feel like if I would have stayed on campus,
It'd
I
have
would
been
have
better.
I would have
Yeah.
enjoyed it more. I honestly think I might still be there.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
low
for
key,
sure.
if
Yeah.
I would have stayed on campus, I think I would have still been there. I would have been able to enjoy it. Like it's like corny
I mean,
to say,
that-
but like that college.
Yeah,
experience.
but that's the
Yeah.
whole point of it, bro. That's you should have just did that. You
I should have. Man, I regret it because I feel like if I did,
Yeah.
like I'd still be there. And
Yeah, because living with those people that can ruin any kind
bro,
of
it
experience.
ruined my
bro.
whole
Yeah.
experience.
That can ruin any
Everything.
kind of experience.
Everything.
I feel that.
And then like what I was majoring in, man, like don't get me wrong, people were cool. Like I'm all for the people. I interact with all different types of people, different types of groups. But like it's just coming from where we from, like it's just it wasn't the people that I was used to talking to.
Yeah,
so like I
sure.
couldn't like I couldn't imagine like I could talk to them in class and at school. But like as far as like going
yeah.
outside of that, man, like it's
Yeah.
just I didn't envision myself like hanging around with them.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
I built
crazy.
most of my relationships like going to the rec all the time. I'd go in there and I'd hoop every day.
Yeah.
I made a
That's
lot of
wild.
my friendships off that, but like it'd be like, hey, what you finna do after this?
Yeah.
Hey, shit, I gotta go to work.
Damn.
Or be like, hey, let's go chill. And I'd go to his dorm, but it's like, hey, I gotta get back to my apartment soon. Like I was like 20 minutes away,
Oh shit.
and I didn't drive. Like I rode a metro, so it was different. I couldn't just get up and fucking leave because, bro,
you had to
a
catch that
parking
train.
pass for UT for one semester was $1,300.
What? Just for one parking pass?
One parking pass for one semester, bro.
That's highway robbery.
$1,300.
That's
I said,
all
man,
at
fuck
UT
that.
though. That's all.
We-
UT's
yeah.
a fucking expensive ass school.
So
Yeah,
we
but
had
it's
a
one of the
metro
top
that
schools,
took
though.
me from my apartment complex to school, and you'd get there in like 15 minutes.
But you was in school with a couple ball players though, huh?
Yeah, so I actually had like Jay Witt in the class.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
crazy.
so it was
that's
pretty
live as
cool.
fuck.
You'd see like the football players walk around campus here and there. Matthew McConaughey, bro, he was actually a professor.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
like,
yeah, I
you
seen
always
that,
knew.
yeah.
And when I was there, whenever fuck, what are those people called, man? I don't know what they're called. I forgot what the dude's name is, but I guess they like give away. What is his name, bro? My
David
brother.
Dobrik.
That
Dobrik,
dude. Yeah, David Dobrik.
Yeah.
He was there.
He was there when I was at school. So I was actually walking to my bus stop when he
Damn.
was there, and I'm walking. I'm like, bro, what the fuck is going on right now?
That's crazy.
So like usually you know like when like Matthew McConaughey would be walking on campus because people would be surrounding him, and
Yeah.
you know the usual. It's a celebrity.
Yeah, yeah.
So like you'd know. And like I was the type of guy that was like, man, I'm not gonna sit here and flood these people like that because they're a normal average person. They
Yeah,
don't want
yeah.
that. Like the publicity and
They
shit,
shit
like it's
just
cool.
like I do.
Like, but they want their own space. They don't want to walk around and like get all that attention 24/7. And it was like every day.
Yeah, yeah.
So whenever I seen that happen, I just treated it like a normal thing. I just got on my bus and left.
Yeah.
And I'm leaving, and my phone is fucking going crazy. And it's like people I never even
that's
talked
whenever
to
he was in his
before.
prime.
Yeah, so it was people
Yeah,
like
that's
I've
when he
never
was
even
blowing up,
talked
blowing
to,
up.
texted me
Yeah,
talking
yeah.
about, did you see David Dobrik on campus? And I'm like, I don't even know who the fuck that is. Like I didn't even know who dude was.
Yeah.
So I went and did research on him after that. And I'm like, damn, this is a legit dude.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
And then
nah,
my
at
brother
the time,
ended up
yeah, he
telling
was
me
blowing
about
up.
it, and I was just
The
like,
time he was, yeah.
no idea what was going on. Like I seen it all happening, but no idea what was going on.
Yeah, for sure.
So don't they gotta wait for Matthew McConaughey's class?
Yeah, isn't it like an 8-year wait or some
Yeah.
shit?
Yeah, bro.
It's
So
like
like
a
his
long
wait
ass
list
fucking
is
wait list.
insane.
I mean, shit.
What is it like? Just an
Yeah.
art degree? or
It's
something?
a theater class. So I think he goes into like the whole process
yeah,
of
yeah,
like.
yeah. I read about
That's
that.
kinda
I
lit,
seen
though.
that on.
Probably just
like
him
that.
just
Seen
talking
that
and
on-
shit.
Yeah.
Really? Like,
So like yeah, so whenever you go on there, like you can see all the wait list and shit, and like every university and college is different. Like I had a racist professor.
What?
Yeah, bro. When I was at UT, I had a racist professor. I actually almost got the dude fired, like legit.
Openly racist?
So it was a Greek mythology class. It was just like a class I need to get done with just to like have on my 4-year plan to graduate. Old white man. he was cool. Like the first few weeks, and I remember we had a test coming up. It was like our first exam, and I had a class before that. It was like that was like my 10 a.m. and I had a 8 a.m. before that, and it was running a little long. So like by the time I got out of my class, it was like 10:02.
Damn.
And my fucking other class, that class was way the fuck across campus.
Yeah.
So like I'm like fucking trying to I'm not finna run across campus, bro. Like nah, I'm gonna
shit,
take my
nah.
time. Like
get there when you
I'm
get
gonna
there.
get when I get there, I get there. It's whatever. It's a test. Like I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna ace that bitch anyway. Like it is what it is.
Yeah.
So I walk in and it's like, dude, like 4 other people are with me because I had like 2 people in that class with me that took that same class and we were talking about it. And then we had like 3 other people trailing us that were late too. So we walk in at the same time, and all these people are all white. There was like 2 white dudes and like 3 white females. And we walk in, and I'm the first person that walks in, and bro just lights me up.
For real?
Lights me up.
What the fuck?
This is our exam. You know, this is our first exam. You're supposed to show up on time. You don't show up late to my exams again.
That's
And I'm like, hey, yo, like, I was in a class before this. It was running late. Well, you need to start playing this accordingly because you knew your test was today. And I'm just like, all right. So I figured at first he's just yelling at me because, like, what the fuck's going on?
Yeah.
Like, we all kind of walked in together, but he's just looking at me. So I'm like, man, he's just getting on to us as a group. Like, it's whatever.
Yeah.
So he tells me, go sit over there. Puts me in like a whole different corner of the classroom, bro. Whole different corner. And the other people, he says, go sit in your seats. Or go sit wherever.
What the
and I'm like, what the fuck's going on right now? So I go and sit down, and like Romero goes and gives me like my packet. He goes and just boom, slams it on my little desk I was on. I'm like, man, fuck no. So I was just like, man, whatever.
God
and then
damn.
like he has like the TAs that he had in his class. He had like
Yeah.
3 of them. He went and gave the other kids them, and I was just like, man, this is whatever.
Yeah.
So we start taking it, and somebody else walks in late. Didn't tell them shit. It was another white dude, and I'm like,
that's fucked up.
I didn't think nothing of it. So it is what it was. Finished the test. I made like a 90s or some shit on it, and I have class like 2 days later. And he had this thing in class where like whenever you rose your hand, you know, he'd call out on everybody who rose their hand and had a question. So he's calling on everybody in the class, and like he gets to me. Someone next to me had their hand raised, called them out, looks over me and goes to the next one, and then fucking just stops his questions.
Oh, fuck no, bro.
And I'm like, all right. And
That's fucked up.
I wasn't gonna be like punk about it. Like, it just was what it was. I was like, man, this professor's a bitch. She's got a problem with me. He's a racist dude. Like, it is what it is. So I went to my counselor, and I was like, hey, I want to go ahead and use one of my it's called a Q drop. So you get 6 Q drops in your whole college career. So like, no matter what part of the semester you're in, you're able to drop it without having like the consequence of using one. Mm-hmm. So I was finna use my very first one, and she was like, hey, like, this is your first semester, you're a freshman, like, I don't suggest you do that. Like, let's like talk to me, what's going on in that class? And I was just like, man, I don't really want to talk about it, I just want to drop it. She was like, no, like, I'm your advisor, like, talk to me, what's going on? So I tell her what's going on, and she was like, no, we need to tell the dean of students about this.
Oh shit.
And I'm like, nah, man, like, I don't want to get deep into that. Like, I don't want my name brought into that. Like, it just is what it. She was like, no, like, you got to realize, like, this is my job. She was like, I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to write a statement for you. I need you to go ahead and sign it and agree with everything that I'm writing down on this paper is true.
Holy shit.
And they're probably going to give you a call in a couple weeks. We're going to send this off to the dean of students, and, you know, just, it's going to be an investigation.
Oh shit.
So, like, couple weeks later, they dropped the class for me. It didn't get counted as one of my academic drops. They called me and they asked me about everything that's going on. I'm like, okay. And I guess dude has had like this incident happen before.
Oh, it wasn't the first time?
Nah, it wasn't the first time.
Damn.
So I guess they gave him like his little strike too, and if he had another one, it was just gonna.
Fuck. That's
it was crazy, bro.
That's
I was
wild.
like, man, it is what it is.
I done fucking switched the fucking room around. He like my ass out walking in the bed.
Bro.
It's like college professors don't usually fucking do that.
And I'm like, bro, I'm a grown.
Yeah.
We wasn't grown. I'm a college kid, but I'm fucking grown,
yeah,
bro.
man. In
You
college,
said, be
teachers don't
damned
really
if I
care
sat
about
here and
that.
talk to me like this.
You walk out of
Yeah,
class, they
fucked
don't
up.
care, man. But shit, you walk in late, who cares? Still,
Yeah.
I would've lit his ass up too. Shit.
That's crazy. Fuck Stewart, though.
We don't give a damn what time it is.
We ain't had one yet.
We do know.
Not yet. It's supposed to be it too. Yes, sir. We got a new
Yes,
bottle.
sir. We got a new bottle today,
Yeah,
y'all.
we got a new bottle today, so
Mark's finna go ahead and grab
we're
it real
trying
quick.
something else
Trying
today.
something else. So yeah, if y'all, I'm pretty sure y'all heard the last bottle, but we're gonna be doing a different bottle every week. Trying out different liquor, seeing
Yes,
what y'all
sir.
think about it, giving
Yes,
our
sir.
honest reviews on it.
Hey,
And what do we got today, Mark?
I'm about to go get a cup.
We got the Adictivo tequila.
You give me a cup too, Adrian?
Really just bought it because it looked cool.
Oh!
Light malfunction.
When Div get on here, y'all gotta get Hennessy.
We ain't getting that.
Nah, I'm good. I'm good.
But I got it because, I mean, it looks cool. I like tequila a lot.
100% agave.
100% agave. It's $50. Really just, I just bought it because it looked cool, really. And we're gonna test it out, take some shots.
Shot 30, shot 30, shot 30, shot 30.
How many shots I be taking?
I think we got
Oh, just a shot.
Just however, man. We just ran it throughout the show.
You having trouble there, bud?
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck. It's a weird bottle.
It's a weird bottle, yeah, it sure is.
But that's the reason why I bought it. It looks cool as fuck. And I like tequila. I was not gonna buy no
I like tequila.
Hennessy. Is that a shot in the top of it, or is this how it is?
It is a shot in the top of it. Whoa.
That's pretty cool.
Hey, this is a cool little future for Addictivo. Look at this. I don't know how this works though. Do you like take this off? I don't fucking know.
gonna
But
save that for
I'm
later.
positive this is a shot.
It looks like it, but I'm gonna take it from the fucking bottle, and Mike's just gonna take it from a cup. He don't like to get dirty.
Oh, what the fuck? I can smell this, man. I can smell this thing, man.
I never tried it. It's my first try. Addictivo.
Addictivo. Wait, you ain't gonna take it with me?
Oh yeah.
You gonna-
Forgot. I'm on the other side usually.
Wait. Salud. Salud.
What did that mean?
Whatever.
I actually kind of like it.
That was delicious. I like that a lot.
Yeah, it's real smooth.
All right, so
blind.
What you give it, Mike? It
All
seems
right.
like you don't
What's
like it.
What's your rating, Mike?
I was watching the podcast from the previous episode yesterday, and I was looking at my face reactions. Do not judge my face reactions based off anything because I am just a bitch when it comes to liquor. It honestly wasn't that bad. It shit hurts.
It's pretty
regardless.
smooth.
It is pretty smooth.
Yeah, that's actually pretty good. That's some good tequila.
Yeah, man.
I think that's better than the Migos.
Yeah, it's smooth.
Well, because Casamigos fucking sucks.
Stop. That's
Bro,
enough.
Casamigos is disgusting.
That is enough out of you.
That shit is
Adrian.
gross as fuck.
I know a lot of people that really fuck with that.
It's
though.
overpriced.
I know
It's
a lot
the
of
same
people that
price,
fuck
bro.
with
It's the
it,
fucking
man.
hype.
This is the same price.
That's actually worth it.
It's $50. Casamigos is $50. This is $50.
It do got a lot of hype around it though. But,
It does. I believe the hype
but-
though.
Yeah, but a lot of people believe the hype, man. I don't know.
That's probably like the smoothest one I've had. Like low key.
It's pretty good.
I'd give it an 8.5 out of 10.
I give it a 9, 9.5.
I give it 8.5.
Like
8.5.
What you give it?
I'll say 7.8.
7.8.
Yeah.
I give it a 9.
It's
That's
good.
pretty good.
It's good, but
that's
it's-
pretty
it's
smooth.
alright.
You're one of those reviewers.
Yeah.
7.8.
Hey, I'm
7.8.
There's this
if
dude
it's a
on
fucking 10, like that's a 10.
There's
you know
this dude
what I'm
on
saying?
TikTok
That's
that
pretty
does
smooth.
reviews for food, and he'll be like, "I'll give it like an 8.3."
You talking
I'm
about
like-
Dave Portnoy?
What's his name?
Dave Portnoy?
I don't fucking know.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know his
either.
name.
Well, he reviews pizza.
You gave it
Yeah.
like a point. Like you can't just give it like a 7.5.
Nah, bro.
A 7.
7.8. Because it's almost an 8.
Almost?
8 is pretty fucking good.
I think it's a 9.
Okay, since we're doing those type of reviews, I give it like an 8.3.
Yeah.
9.2. A low 9.
Damn.
I think you're just a
Alright,
high
boys. I
rater.
have
You're
a
an
video.
alcoholic. You're an alcoholic.
Alright.
Let's talk about that. You're an
Alright.
alcoholic.
I have a video for you guys that I want you to watch.
Let me put the tequila.
It's a
first.
quick. All right, it's a quick little video. It's nothing too crazy. I just want to get y'all's opinion on it. And would this happen to you, or would you let it happen to you?
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
Let's see.
Which one is it?
All right, you ready, Mark? Ready?
It's on the
Hey,
TV.
my stomach is warm.
It's all that food.
Yo, is it, what?
Man,
What
hell
the
no.
What even is that? Is it a cat?
It's a dog.
Is it a
Nigga, hell no. What the fuck is that?
What the fuck is that?
What are you talking about?
What animal is
It's
that?
a dog.
Is it a chihuahua?
I guess.
I would not let
Give
that
a
happen.
fuck
That's
what
a
it
no-brainer.
is,
I
nigga.
feel
See,
like.
Adrian pulled it up because he
Nah.
low-key be like that with Stormy.
You'd be like that with Stormy,
That's
bro?
weird as fuck. Okay.
Exactly. That's the
That's
weird shit
weird,
that dude be
nigga.
doing.
Goddamn.
You think would you do that?
How do you find this kind of shit, dog?
I don't
Like,
know. To be honest with you.
what the fuck?
Yeah, that's definitely not happening. Definitely not happening.
All right,
Nah.
boys. Let's see what we got today.
Conspiracy Tuesdays.
Go ahead, Mike.
Topic
Steal the
Conspiracy
show.
Tuesdays.
I'm gonna say my point now.
Alrighty,
go
man. So, I'm gonna go ahead and go first for my conspiracy.
Mike's good at these. His last one was pretty good.
Yeah, it was.
So, the conspiracy I have today is a pretty basic one. It's pretty well common, but when I was looking into it a little more today, there's something I've seen that I've personally never heard of. So, With that being said, the conspiracy I have is the 9/11 conspiracies. So there's a lot of like different thoughts and would you say viewpoints on it about what actually happened, because I mean 9/11 was one of the biggest tragedies in like American history. But there's a lot of people out there that feel like it actually wasn't just a normal plane crash like everybody says it was. They said like the plane crashed into the Pentagon and crashed into the Twin Towers, caused them to crash and burn. But there's a lot of theories out there that say that like the jet fuel in a plane is not supposed to melt actual steel.
Yeah.
So they feel like somebody was behind the scenes, like did like a demolition and set up those bombs for whenever that plane was coming, they just blew it up. Because supposedly there's all these architects out there, like professionals, that they did research on it and like went behind like all the blueprints of the Twin Towers and when they were built. That whenever the airplane hit it, it wasn't actually supposed to collapse and explode like as it did. It was going to have some losses. There were going to be some lives lost. There was going to be, of course, some damage to the buildings. But what actually happened wasn't supposed to happen.
The way it happened is crazy because it looks exactly like a demolition.
So that's what I'm saying. So like,
I have heard of that though about the jet fuel.
And there's a lot of people that
it's
feel
like a Netflix documentary out there.
Yeah,
right?
and there's a lot of people out there that feel like George Bush, the president at the time, is solely responsible for all that happened.
I mean, there's a lot of evidence against, or that proves that it was kind of like an
even
inside
in his
job,
first reaction,
you know
they always show it like he's just, it just happened.
Yeah, but I mean that's understandable because as a president, you're not supposed to panic. You're not supposed to.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
He's in front of kids too.
Yeah, he was in front of a whole bunch of kids. So I understand that reaction. You know, you got to kind of be professional. That's the whole point of a president.
So
you know, you're supposed to be able to be calm and collected. Yeah.
So like, listen to this. It's like if a hijacked airplane did not crash into the Pentagon as it often is claimed, then where is Flight 77 and its passengers?
I thought that crashed.
So they said, are they
Pentagon.
with the Roswell? I don't know what this is. The Roswell aliens at Hangar 18, which I don't know too much about that, but I have heard a lot about like Hangar 18 and like the shit in the projects that like they are doing.
That's to do with aliens. Yeah.
So that's what they're saying. Like they feel like that they're hiding all this and like that the passengers and the stuff they were doing, like they're hiding them.
Okay.
And that was the part I was talking about. That like I've never heard that.
Yeah, I've never heard that.
Like that's crazy shit. Like what if these people really didn't lose their lives? Like I mean, of course, like all the first responders, like the firefighters and the police, like of course, like RP to them, like prayers to them.
Yeah, man.
But like the flight passengers and the people who like the flight attendants, like there are theories that are saying like these people are still alive somewhere.
Oh,
and
they're saying they're still alive?
They're saying that they're still alive and that they're like getting like...
That's kind of fucked up.
Yeah, like they feel like George Bush like did something with them and they're doing tests on them from like out of space type shit.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, that's crazy. Like, that's what I'm saying. That's some crazy stuff.
Yeah, I ain't never heard that thing.
I was reading on that today, so...
Damn, that's
there's
wild.
a lot of stuff surrounding 9/11.
You think 9/11 was a hoax?
Theories are fucking stupid.
Okay, so... Now that we're here, I can't
stand conspiracy. This is my turn now.
This guy was supposed to bring one.
Conspiracy theories. I'm not gonna bring a conspiracy. That shit's fucking stupid. Shit. If I don't know if it ain't real, it ain't real to me. If I ain't see it, they don't got no evidential proof.
Yeah, but you can't. You haven't been alive though. Like,
exactly. And most people ain't been alive.
Bro, you was like 3 months old when 9/11 happened.
But still, not talking about just straight 9/11. I'm talking about just conspiracy theories in general.
Yeah, I gotta agree. I gotta agree with Mark, man. It's not that I don't know. It's not that I'm like
people who got some good facts and
they're interesting. They're interesting,
yeah.
but I'm not a big believer. You know what I'm saying? I
It's
just
not
like
even
reading
that,
about
though.
them.
It's not even that though. It's just like I just don't give a fuck about conspiracy theories because like at the end of the day, like I don't know.
It's just some random dude saying some random shit.
You know what I'm saying?
You know, like
it's
the
fun,
TikTok.
Yeah, but you gotta realize, bro, there's a lot
of
of like factual evidence, and like people do actually like
factual evidence
like,
or
said,
something
like,
someone else made up.
With this 9/11 thing, like bro, there are professional architects
And you read it off
out here doing this shit.
You read it off a website.
But a lot of shit is like
Anyone can put anything on a website.
Yeah, but you get a lot of information off websites. So that's really not a good argument.
Yeah, but
exactly,
what about the interview?
real.
What about the interviews with these dudes? What if there are people having actual interviews and like they're talking about like
anything can be
their
I feel like
experiments?
at the end of the day, you believe what you want to believe.
Yeah, that's
like
true.
you tell yourself what you want to know. Like you tell yourself what you want to believe.
That's why people
type
put
shit,
two and two together, or
that's why I
put two
just
and two
like,
together.
I
That's
don't
why I
really-
think conspiracy theories are
I don't
fucking
get out of that
stupid.
conspiracy. Yeah, I don't get into conspiracy shit.
They probably are stupid, but
Just
they're
say
fun,
you're
bro.
fucking
They're
boring,
fun.
Mark. Just
Yeah.
say you're boring.
Yeah, that's
But
boring.
you're
as
boring.
fuck.
But
To have that.
to
Nah,
say
but like
people-
even with conspiracy, like a lot of people they get deep in that shit. Like sometimes
Yeah,
they get
man.
fucking scared. Like
People
niggas
fucking,
get
like,
deep into
they
that
fucking,
shit. Like
like,
it's
live
like,
by
nigga,
that
what the
shit.
fuck you talking
But
about?
sometimes,
like,
bro, sometimes these
Nigga.
conspiracy theories turned out true. Like there was a conspiracy theory about. You
Then
ever
they're
heard of
not
the heart
conspiracy
attack gun?
theories.
The heart attack gun?
Heart
what
attack
the
gun?
fuck?
Yeah, heart attack gun. There was a. I forgot what the exact.
Before you
date
go
was.
into it, like, is it like a gun that's like causing people to get heart
It's
attacks?
that's what I'm about to explain. So there was this conspiracy during I think I want to say the 70s, man, or maybe even before that. But they were saying that the CIA had heart attack guns to take out take assassinations, right? To do assassinations without leaving any trace or anything like that. And then later on, some classified documents got leaked, and it turned out to be true. Like the government did have a heart attack gun that was filled with shellfish toxins, and the only thing that it would leave behind was a red dot on somebody, which is pretty much untraceable. So I
See-
mean, some conspiracy theories turned out to be true. You know
See,
what I'm saying?
like
Then
shit
that's-
like
Like that
that's
shit
true.
sounds ridiculous,
Yeah.
like
right?
shit like that, like
Yeah, that shit sounds
yeah,
ridiculous,
like,
but
I'll
it
tell
ended up being
somebody,
true.
Like, I'll look at him like, get the
But
fuck
most
out
of
of my
that
face.
shit.
with that
Why?
shit,
If it's
like,
true,
But why though?
Nah.
If it's true,
If it's
Yeah,
true,
if
then
it's
yeah,
true, yeah.
I'll accept
I-
it.
I
I mean,
don't
but
know.
even then, sometimes shit can just be
Yeah, you know
forged.
what I'm saying? 'Cause
anything
before-
under the category conspiracy, like I just
Yeah.
don't give a fuck about. Like some, like I said, some people get deep into this shit. Like sometimes I get scared. I'm like, bro, get the fuck out of my face.
you
with
get
that
scared,
shit. Like,
Los.
You get scared.
goddamn right. Sometimes, bro, that shit like. No, it's not that I don't get. It's not that I don't get. It's not that I don't get scared, but like, it's not I don't get scared. It's like it got you thinking, like, bro, what the fuck, like,
Yeah,
what
that's
the
the
fuck
whole fun
this,
of it,
like,
bro.
nah,
It's-
fuck
yeah, I
that.
get-
That's the whole
I get
fun of
the
it. It
fun
gets
of
you,
it,
Fuck
it
that
gets you
shit.
thinking, and like, damn, that would be crazy. If
Some
that was
people
true.
actually
You know
like
what I'm saying?
fucking
Yeah, it's not that I
believe
get
that
scared
shit
of it,
and they
it's just
go by.
like,
That's like the
yeah.
religious shit they go by. And
Started to get worried, Los.
but fuck that.
Nah, it's just like, bro, I don't, like I said, I don't get scared. It's just like, it got me thinking, like,
Yeah.
what the fuck? Like, I be overthinking shit. I be
I
like,
like
hell
that.
It makes you
nah, fuck
overthink.
that. Get the fuck out of my face. with that shit.
I get the hype, but that shit's stupid to me.
Yeah,
It's just
I
some
don't give a
random
I
dude.
think it's
making-
just a different spin on life to get your mind thinking about like
Yeah,
how
that's true.
twisted and cruel like the world can actually be.
That's actually
Because
that's
you can't
true.
trust, like y'all are saying though, like you can't trust anything the media is putting out. Like everything is driven by the media, and the world is so corrupt and ran by evil people that like they can be feeding you all this shit, and it's
Yeah, and
really
it
not
turned out
is
to
what
be a
it
fucking
is.
lie. Yeah.
Shit, even
Exactly. So
before
that's
the
all it
media
is,
shit
man.
like that.
It's
Man,
just
you
it's
really
just-
not gonna like mine then.
Go ahead, Nathan.
Let's hear it. Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
Conspiracy Tuesdays.
Go ahead.
I love hearing real say that.
You guys ever heard that theory that the world actually ended in 2012?
The movie, yeah. All
No,
that.
but I'm saying like,
Like
Yeah.
it actually ended.
yeah, like that it,
I seen it
that
on
it
Twitter.
actually ended in 2012 and that we just don't realize it
Bro,
yet,
what the
right?
fuck?
So there's this theory that the world ended.
This
in
the shit Love's
2012.
talking about.
And so
Let's
there's
get
a
Shaking his
thing.
boots.
There's a thing called a God particle. You ever heard of that?
A God particle.
Yeah, a God
What's that?
particle. So a God particle is responsible for giving other particles their mass, right? And before 2011, it was just a theory, and so Stephen Giggs, I think his name is, discovered the God particle, and Stephen Hawking actually, came out. Stephen Hawking was this profound scientist, and he said like if the God particle isn't used correctly, it can destroy humankind as we know it, right? And so CERN is the European Organization for Nuclear Research, right? And so they discovered the God particle in 2012, and so they're saying it created a black hole, and because they didn't know exactly how to utilize it right, that the Earth was sucked into it, and people that believe that in 2012 the world ended and that we don't know it, and that CERN basically destroyed our universe and had our collective consciousness transferred to a parallel universe, which is where we get like the Mandela effect. Like you guys know what the Mandela effect
Yeah.
is, right? Like how the Berenstain Bears and the Berenstain Bears and shit like that. And so I got
Yeah,
this
but if we
video
had
right here.
disappeared from like reality, wouldn't we be able to make the world we live in as we want it?
And that's where the Matrix theory comes in. Like the whole
They boys don't know about the Matrix.
yeah, but
theory.
like the whole
Nah.
the whole conspiracy theory about how life is a simulation and shit, like shit hasn't felt right since 2012.
So yeah, so like
You
a
know what I'm saying?
Matrix is like a different reality that you yourself is like living in.
So look, I got
It's like
this-
you
I
get
got this
trapped in a
video right here.
Matrix.
This is like scary bizarre. I don't know, man. The Simpsons have really
Look at the dude.
predicted
The
a lot
fucking
of things that
Simpsons,
happen
bro.
in the
Yeah,
future.
weird.
They're bringing
This
fucking
is one of
cartoons
them.
in
In
this, like,
1998, The
conspiracies and
Simpsons
fucking-
actually
Bro,
come
shut
up
the
with the
fuck
correct
up.
You haven't
equation.
looked at all
12
the
years.
Simpsons stuff? They're insane.
Play the video. I'll say something
Before
later.
physicists and scientists and scholars come up with the correct equation for the Higgs boson, the God particle. I mean, come on, this is seriously unbelievable. They had physicists at CERN that were the biggest geniuses in the world trying to figure this thing out, and it took them decades to do it. And Bart threw this equation on a chalkboard in a show 12 years prior. Some people are actually convinced that the writers of The Simpsons are time travelers. I mean, they are coming up with mathematical equations that solve some of the mysteries of the universe on that show. Give me a follow, like, and comment, and in the comments, let me know your thoughts, and if you know of any...
So apparently the equation that was used in the God particle was exactly the same as the equation in the Simpsons episode. And I read a few comments, and they said, like, it was, like, 2 numbers off, I think, but that's pretty
accuracy
fucking
is crazy. The accuracy
That's
is
pretty
crazy.
fucking crazy.
But it ain't true. It ain't even. I don't even consider it.
Obviously, it's not true, Mark. You know what I'm saying? We're still here.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? But it's
It's
a cool
Yeah,
thing
but
to
like
think
you
about.
said, though, well, what if
You know what
what
I'm
if we
saying?
are like? I don't think they understand like the concept of what like a matrix really is.
But like, yeah, what if we really are in a parallel universe?
it's like it's a reality living in
You
a
know what I'm
matrix.
saying?
You never heard Kendrick's bar about that? It's on. This fucking guy.
But yeah, that's my conspiracy theory, and I actually like that one. That was actually pretty interesting.
That is good shit.
Because
It's
really
crazy
the
how
main
like the
thing that-
Simpsons always
Me and
talk
Les on
about
the same
this.
shit.
the main thing that sells me though is the Mandela effect, because there's a lot of examples of that really blow my fucking mind.
So do you know what the Mandela effect
Yes,
actually
that
is?
is. But that shit's fucking stupid. Everything I'm gonna just say is really just it being
It's
stupid.
crazy though, but the
It's really-
Simpsons,
it's really
the Simpsons
everything you
show
say
has
is just
predicted a
being a
lot of
hater.
stuff in our life. Like they predicted Trump becoming president.
Facts. And that Super Bowl.
The Super Bowl.
Yeah.
I want to say they talked about 9/11 on The Simpsons. Like there's a lot of shit that
Facts.
they have that goes on there.
But I don't give
Gives
a
a
fuck about
fuck.
none of that shit. Yeah.
You're boring, Mark.
That's what you deserve.
We don't give a damn what time it is. But what we do know is
Shot 30. Why are we doing this again? We just took
If you can't come in her, come on her.
Get the fuck out of my face, Adrian.
That was actually a lot better that time.
Ooh, Mark.
That tasted good. Oh my God, Mark.
You were already committed to it though. You
I
had
was committed to the
finish
cap
it.
shot.
Fucking animal. You're an animal. You're an absolute animal.
You are a fucking animal.
Don't take a cap shot.
It's time for dad jokes.
It's time for dad jokes.
Fuck y'all got going on.
All right, boys. Y'all got some dad jokes today?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I got some lined up.
I do.
I like this segment.
All right, cool. Yeah, I didn't fucking ask.
Fuck you. Hey, but hold on. Before we start, don't take that cap shot. If you buy a Addictio, don't take the whole thing. That whole hurt me.
What's your rating on it now? You got a 9.3.
On the cap shot, it's a 4. If you're taking the whole thing, it's a 3.
Hey, mine went up, bro. That shit was good that time. Mine's at a.
But I'm still
it's a
sticking by
9.0.
the nines I put out there for the addictable. If it's dolo.
I got my dad jokes in my notes.
But yeah,
Cool.
disclosure.
All right,
I feel like I
Mike.
got some good ones on deck this time.
All right, Mike. Go ahead.
All right. What do you call a pair of time traveling birds?
What?
What?
A pair of ducks.
Oh, hell no.
Give him a fart. Maybe
I like that one. I like that one. Go ahead. All right, y'all take turns. Y'all go. Go
Here.
ahead.
This is the first one. I think it's pretty basic, but what has ears but cannot hear?
What?
What?
A cornfield.
Wait.
It's pretty basic.
Wait, say it again?
Okay, say it again.
What has ears but cannot hear?
Oh, because
A
I get it. I
cornfield.
get it.
Yeah.
okay.
Next thing. Yeah.
Nah.
All right, go ahead.
What do you call a man with no shins?
I don't know.
Shins. I don't fucking know.
Tony.
I don't get that one.
Tony.
Yeah,
like
Tony.
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 Okay, Mom. Yeah, number 2. How do you? Wait, what did you say? How do you deal with a fear of speed bumps?
How?
You slowly get over it.
That was fucking lame.
I like that one.
What? That was pretty fire.
Yeah, that was alright.
All right. What did the grape say when it got stepped on?
What?
It let out a little wine.
I got a chuckle out of Los on that one.
I like that one. I like that one.
What are we on, number 3?
These sounds like cringy as fuck.
Dad jokes are, man.
Yeah, the dad jokes, bro. Grow up.
Why did the thief wear blue gloves?
Why?
So he wouldn't get caught red-handed.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, that was good. That one was good. All right.
I would have thought of that one.
I bought a new pair of shoes from a drug dealer last night. I'm not sure what he laced them with, but I've been tripping all day.
He laughed at his own joke.
I get that.
Let's see. Hot peppers are very nosy. They always all up in your business. I don't. That one's pretty ass.
I don't know.
I didn't like that one.
You about to piss me off with that one.
All right. Man, I was building the stairs the other day and messed up somewhere. Y'all want to know where I goofed? I missed a step.
This is my last one I got.
I got one more after this.
Yeah, this is the last one I got. What do you call a cow with no legs?
What?
Ground beef.
Okay, I get it.
Yeah, not really.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah,
Ground beef. Duh.
All right. Yeah. What do you call a criminal going down a flight of stairs?
What?
A condescending.
I like that one, actually. I like that one, yeah. I like that one for you guys.
Go ahead, Adrian.
All right. Hey, Los.
What, nigga?
Did you hear that rumor about butter?
About who?
That rumor about the butter.
A butter? Nah.
Yeah. I'm not gonna spread it.
Can't stand this nigga,
Good take. Good take.
That was a good one. That was a good one.
Yeah, that was fire, bro.
Good take.
Yeah, one, that's it. You were saving that one.
I got more.
I was about to say, you were
I got
saving
He
this
that
had
one.
one. He had
Where's
the
none of
best
this?
one. That was a good one.
Would you rather?
All right,
Would you
boys.
rather?
Actually, I think some of these are pretty basic.
Oh man.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what y'all
Hey,
think.
the jail one, we got a lot of like input and feedback on
Yeah,
that. Like
it
my
did.
dad, when I got to my parents' house, my dad was like, "You'd rather be in a coma for a decade?" I was
Well,
like, "Fuck yeah!"
Well, here's the thing. Yeah, I don't know. I can't do jail, bro. I went to jail once. I'm not going back.
Not going back.
Wait, you been to jail?
Yeah.
For what?
They got
That was some
caught.
bullshit, bro.
Up in San Mo, nigga.
I was on my way to
Wait,
San
what
Mo.
happened?
Out
What
the
happened?
bay.
So I was on my way to San Mo, right? And when I was living in Houston, I had wrecked my car and my bulb. But my bulb was fine, though. Like it said, they pulled me over because my light was out.
Yeah.
And so I had a suspended license from old tickets that I never paid off. My dumb ass, that's all on me. Like, that's such a dumb fucking thing. And so, and it was a rookie, and he had his sergeant with him. And so, I guess it was like a perfect time for them to show him like a routine arrest. And so they fucking did it on me. Didn't let me off with a warning or nothing. Took me straight to fucking jail in Cuero, bro.
And my boy pissed
Oh,
off,
yeah.
banging the
Oh,
hell
yeah.
out that
Yeah.
girl.
Bro, I was playing basketball in the yard for a night.
Yeah.
Not
I'm
going
not
back.
going back. Yeah. All right.
Would you rather?
All right, boys.
Gorilla did a good job.
Gorilla did a good job,
did.
man.
Would you rather get a paper cut every time you turn a page or bite your tongue every time you eat?
Paper cut. Ooh,
Paper cut.
Paper cut. Bro, have you ever
I don't
fucking
know.
ever bit your
Yeah.
tongue like meanly?
Nah, I have.
I'd be
I
wanting to
have.
scream.
But you ever got a paper cut?
I have. I've gotten paper
I've
cut.
had paper cuts, but I'd
Maybe
rather,
I haven't
I'd
had
rather not bite
enough
my damn
to where
tongue.
like I'm just
That's
like,
true.
not
Yeah,
thinking
but
about
man,
it.
they're so fucking annoying.
I've bought my
bro.
tongue a
They
lot.
are, no, but biting your tongue is so painful.
It is, and it leaves like a little fucking like whelp. You
Then
can't
you
even
can't
eat.
eat?
And shit. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I can't do that.
That's true. That's true. I agree with y'all on that one. Cause
And I'm not touching papers like that every day to where it's like,
Would you rather? Would you rather?
would you rather lose the ability to read or lose the ability to speak?
I'll be a dumbass nigga. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie.
wait. So how
Fuck
you?
that.
So, like, would I still be like the same?
So how good is
Like,
your vocabulary since you don't know how to read though?
You don't
Like,
know
are
how
you-
to read,
What if
bro.
you just talk like a complete idiot?
Hey, I'm gonna be a dumbass. I'll tell you that.
So you'd rather not be able to read
I don't know.
than not speak at all?
So like,
If I can't speak, what What the fuck you want me to do?
I can still
I
write.
cannot,
but, like-
I cannot speak and I can still do.
But you can still travel. You can still communicate with people by writing stuff out. You know what I'm saying? Like you're able to read, you just can't speak.
Man,
I get this shit on my
know.
phone, just translate that.
That's a tough one.
Yeah.
Man, I don't know because
I don't
like
know,
I feel like
bro.
if you don't know how to read though, it's like how good is like,
That's
your
a
thought
real
process
handicap.
of speaking?
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
like
like,
how
that's
good
a-
can you speak? Like what's your communication? Like how are you communicating with other people?
Man,
Like,
Because
is it
man,
now? Like,
But you know how frustrating it would be not be able to speak.
that's what
Yeah.
I'm saying.
Yeah.
Man, I ain't gonna lie.
I wouldn't read.
I
I
don't
wouldn't
know
read.
because like you could point, you can make gestures. Cause like I said, I don't understand grandma. She make gestures and shit. I'm there though. Like I know what she's talking about. She make gestures. I know what she's talking about. So I feel like I can do that too.
Hey,
For the
shout out
audience, my
grandma,
don't speak
man.
no
Hey
English.
man, leave my granny alone.
Shout out
Respect,
grandma.
I don't
man.
understand a word granny be saying. I just be
We're
like,
no Sabe kids.
she'll say something.
That's fact.
We don't speak no
That's
Spanish.
facts. Yeah, I know a little.
Yeah, I know a
how to
little bit
speak,
too.
but
Yeah,
I
know
can
how to
understand it.
I can have a conversation with grandma.
You can
Yeah,
speak.
I was
You
like,
can have a
man.
Spanish conversation.
I'm like, shit.
Losa, I don't understand shit you be saying.
I
can
don't,
understand.
bro. Like, she'll
Love just
say
be smiling
something.
and nodding.
She
yeah.
say something, be like, oh, okay, and then like she'll wait for me to do it. I'm like, oh, you need me to do something. She'll point. I'll be like, oh shit, all right, I got you.
Damn,
So, like,
bro.
it's like, yeah.
So
that's
what
good
you
shit.
got, Los? What you doing?
About,
You-
I told you, I'm gonna be a dumbass.
Oh, so you gonna be able to speak?
Hell yeah.
Nah, man.
I
I need to
would-
read, man.
Nah, I
gotta read.
I would
shit.
rather
You can't
speak.
read shit.
I would choose my
like,
speaking over
You can't
reading.
read at your
Guy,
phone.
I gotta speak.
Text
Damn,
message.
I
You
didn't even
can't
think
text
about that. You
nobody.
can't read shit on your phone.
Speak,
Yeah,
bro.
you know what? That's tough, bro. But what if you do have like a clear sense of like
You
communication?
know what? Yeah, I
you could
give
talk.
that.
You could talk
Yeah,
to your
I give
phone.
that. Yeah.
If I have a clear sense of communication,
Yeah,
and
you
I don't
like
sound like a
speaking.
dummy.
Speaking, you got to be able to talk though. Like you got to be able to say words. You like reading. I know Floyd Mayweather can't read. They heard.
Oh, but-
If
You
read
really
this
think he
page
can't
of a
read?
Harry Potter book,
You think he can't read?
I feel like he
Yeah.
can't.
That motherfucker can read, bro.
Bro.
Obviously he can read, man. He's a rich
Bro,
ass boy.
50 picked on this man for like a whole year because he couldn't read.
And he was quiet
I don't
about
think
that.
he
a billionaire.
He said, read
He was
one
really quiet
page
about
of
I
a
don't
Harry
think
Potter
he can
book.
read like at a high level. That's why he was making fun of him or whatever. But bro, obviously he can read.
Yeah, he could probably read
He's a
little
grown
bit.
I
man.
mean, I'm pretty sure.
You got kids.
I'm talking
You
about
got
you can't
millions and
completely
millions of
read
dollars.
at all.
No, you cannot read anything. You can't read your phone. You can't read a book. You
But as
can't
long
read
as I can
signs.
talk, as long as I communicate through speaking, I'm good.
Yeah,
feel
if
like
I
I'll
could
be
talk through
alright.
my phone,
But
like,
how
it's
you gonna-
I don't
how
like
you gonna
reading any
speak?
damn way.
How you gonna communicate through your phone if you can't read? Like how to
You
unlock it? How
could,
to
Siri
do
can
it
like
and stuff.
read it back to you. You can,
Speak.
they have face shit
Speaking.
now, bro.
Yeah,
like
speaking.
you don't even
That's
need
speaking.
it.
Yeah.
You're just
speaking.
talking.
I don't know. Yeah, I guess you can
Your phone
help.
can read
Somebody can
everything
help
back to you.
help set that up. Yeah.
And that'll be a
Even then,
disability,
how
so
you
you'd
gonna
always
go,
have
like-
to. You'd
How
always
you
have
gonna
to
go, like,
help.
you can't even order something, man. You can't even read the menu.
You can't even order nothing off the menu.
But I'm gonna know what I
Siri.
want though. If I
Yeah.
see a picture of something I like, I'm gonna say, "Oh, give me that right there." That's all I need to say.
Just the picture.
Just give me the picture right there. I want everything in that picture. Chicken tenders and fries. I need that.
You don't read nothing like
I
fine. You
don't
don't
know.
go
I
through like.
need to read.
I need to
not gonna
read,
lie.
yeah.
Like it would frustrate me not being able to read a sign or like you
Yeah.
can't even.
They
know
can't
what I'm
even see a
saying?
stop
Man, I don't
sign.
know.
All right, that's a hard one.
Yeah, that's
That's
a good
very
one.
tough,
That's a good
man.
one.
It's very tough.
All right, let's see what.
Hey,
else we
comment in the comment section below or let us know what y'all feel about
Yeah.
that. That's a controversy. I
All
don't know.
Would you rather?
got. Okay. Would you rather marry the most attractive person you've ever met, or the best cook you've ever met?
Attractive.
Attractive.
How ugly
Do
is
what?
she?
Attractive.
How ugly is she?
Because one thing,
Oh, she ugly.
I'm gonna whip it the fuck up. I'm gonna cook it up.
You?
man.
Okay, so same.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
like,
you
bro,
goddamn right.
y'all
I
be
know,
seeing
bro.
the snap and everything. Like, bro, I pride
Nah, yeah, you
myself
can
on
cook,
cooking.
yeah.
Yeah.
Pride
Yeah, I
myself
need that.
on
I
it.
need that baddie by me. I need that
Yeah,
10.
for sure.
I need that
Yeah.
10.
If I'm gonna have a
That's
baddie.
cake. That's a cake
That's
answer.
true.
That's a cake
Yeah,
answer.
I need that 10
What
because
you
I can
think,
cook.
Adrian?
Huh?
What you think?
I don't know, bro. Cause I get home after.
And
a
if you
long
were talking about
day.
an ugly woman,
Yeah, like
you
how
coming home
ugly
to?
are we talking about?
Or you talking
But
about
I don't
just
give a
like,
fuck. Give me the attractive.
Well, look.
I don't give a fuck. Like,
what you,
It says the most attractive person or somebody who can cook.
as long as she a damn bitch, I don't give a damn. Like, as long as she attractive and a damn bitch, I don't care if she can cook or not. Man, I can cook. Man.
Yeah.
I can do all
Oh,
that.
is she
no,
real?
Lowe's
I mean,
going deeper into it.
I don't know.
Nah,
bro,
facts
like,
though. You got to, cause them
Yeah.
must be cheating nowadays.
Yeah,
You know?
sure.
Nah, for real.
Yeah.
You
that has
gotta-
nothing to do with the question.
Yeah,
bro.
they love bringing us that other side shit.
You could, nah. I'm just saying, like,
I don't
you get
know,
attractive.
bro, 'cause I-
you know what I'm saying?
The way to my heart is through food. Honestly,
I mean,
Man,
I
like
don't
if a
know.
girl can cook She whipping it up in the kitchen. I got
Yeah, but
kids.
what
I'm
she
talking
ugly
about
as fuck.
If she like a,
She not catching your attention if she just.
But
ugly
that's
as
what I'm
hell.
saying though.
She a
Like,
6.
like I want to come
She a
home.
6?
A
Oh
6.
fuck no! Give me that
I
baddie.
wanna come
I my damn
home.
self.
I don't know, bro.
I wanna
that's
like
that's some
6?
shit.
like,
See,
give me like a.
What's your
like,
definition of a
and-
6 over there, bud?
Another thing is
know.
like, I can go out and get me something to eat anyway. So
Spending
like,
money,
I'm not really tripping.
You
about-
wasting money on that shit.
Nigga, it's good food. What you talking about? You ain't wasting money on good food. I'm taking the baddie. I'm taking the 10.
It's just a hard one for me.
I'm gonna have to take the 10 too. I'm gonna have to take the 10.
If she a dime, she mine.
yeah.
That's it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think
Everyone
I'm
got some good points.
Not
out
borrowed
there.
from
no.
Six Flows. Yeah, fuck,
Think- I think I'm gonna take the
I couldn't
baddie,
wake
too.
up to. I
taking
wouldn't
the
want to wake
baddie,
up to
though.
somebody I'm not interested in. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
Yeah, I'm taking it
But
back.
I probably
Gotta take the baddie, bro.
Fuck.
Gotta
But
take- I
personality
gotta take
always
the 10.
matters, though. That's one
Hey,
thing.
it
that
has some
matters
good
too.
points. I seen you fighting.
Personality.
I'm just trying to
play devil's
winning,
advocate.
man.
You fine for good.
Personality matters for sure.
Personality
But
doesn't matter.
Out of that question, I need that
If
track.
it's just straight, like we don't know no details, I need the baddie.
Yeah.
I need the baddie too.
Facts.